Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Due to all the rain, we're going to see some slippery footing out there tonight with the Utah Runnin' Utes and the Horned Frogs of TCU. The college football season's getting started, and we've got a big-time game in the Mountain West Conference. And here come the Horned Frogs. The Utes are very confident coming into this one. They are definitely the favorites in my book, Kirk.
Utah has a big advantage on the offensive side of the football, and that's their quarterback. The thing that I've noticed about him that makes him so special is his composure on the field. He's the reason they win this game big.
I picked my winner this morning. Here we go.
TCU all the way today, Kirk.
We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Merrill fields it at the 1. He juked him out of his shoes.
Kickoff return 22 yards. Merrill on the return.
Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes two of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24. The Horned Frog go with the I formation. A little juke, and down he goes. An 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line.
They come out in a goal line set. And they got him for a loss. 3 plays and out, guys.
It sounds simple. You've got 3 plays to get 10 yards. But trust me, sometimes that's not as easy as it sounds.
Fourth and 2. Ball on the 32-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 88, back deep to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. He jukes him. Number 88 fields it at the 22. Well, we've seen one offensive drive stall. Let's see how this offense does with their first possession. They'll take over at the 26-yard line.
The 26-yard line. First and 10.
Utah comes out in the shotgun, throws it to the outside. What a pick! And this could be a big return. The 10, touchdown, TCU! And that is not what they had in mind.
It was simply a bad play. Turnovers are bad on their own, but when you add to the fact that it results in points for the opposition, that will kill you every time.
And he tacks on the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
TCU is lined up for the kickoff. Number 23.
Kicks it off. Madsen fields it at the 1. He jukes. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. Johnson is back in the gun. Johnson drops back on first down. He's going to air it long. Madsen drops the ball. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 22. Utah lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Long ball right side. Incomplete. He had his wideout, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Johnson lines up in the shotgun. Johnson back to throw. Looking. He's under pressure. And they got it. He'll feel that one in the morning.
You bet he will. I mean, just look at that guy that sacked him. He's a monster. I could have swore I felt the earth shake when he hit the ground.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Merrill fields it at the 37.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
As you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
The Horned Frogs line up in an I formation. Makes a move. Jets a tackler. They'll bring him down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball right around midfield. TCU goes with the ace set here. Tries to juke. And he's taken down. He picked up around 3 yards on the draw play.
Gain on the play.
3rd and 1. Ball right around midfield.
48-yard line.
The Horned Frogs line up in a goal line formation. They'll drop him for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
4th and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
They send out the punting unit. He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Evans calls for the fair catch. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 14.
1st and 10.
Johnson is back in the gun. And they make the stop. 7 yards there.
On the carry. 7-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 21.
1-yard line.
From the gun. Johnson on play action. He's going to go for the home run. And it's incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Walker, the intended receiver, on the play.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Utes come to the line with their jumbo package. On the ground with the tailback. And the run is good for the first.
Yep, this is nothing new if you follow this team. They like to run the ball in these kind of situations.
Terrific third down play call there.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Utah comes out in the shotgun. Johnson back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Has it to the senior.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Johnson lines up in the shotgun. Johnson drops back. And he is drilled. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Utah comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks, throws this one out to the right. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch.
Way to look at him. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Utah comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. It's tipped. And that one's fallen incomplete. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all they could do to get the ball out of there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. It falls incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it, because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. He's going to take off. He breaks free. Brought down.
9-yard gain on the play. Fourth and 1. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Utah lining up the punt. Number 48 gets it off. Number 28 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. TCU lines up in a double tight set. Wants to throw outside. His back makes the catch. And the trickery pays off with a nice gain and a first down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. TCU comes out with an I formation. Little handoff. Little shake and bake move. He's got an opening. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20. Goodbye. He's all the way home. Touchdown. The halfback got the carry and weaved through that defense for a score.
He found some daylight and took off for 6.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. TCU ready to kick this one off. Madsen and number 88 set to return. Kicks it off. Madsen fields at the goal line. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
And Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
Johnson is back in the gun. Johnson will hand it off, and they hit him in the backfield. The defense was all over that draw play.
And they got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
They'll work the left side. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 25.
25-yard
The Utes come out in the ace formation. Johnson drops to throw. Wants to throw outside. In and out of his hands.
There is no excuse for dropping a pass.
Yeah, that ball had some heat on it.
I don't care. Drop passes are inexcusable.
They line up to punt this one away. He gets it off. Narrow fields it at the 34, and he's hit hard. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
TCU lines up in a double tight set. He steps up across the middle. To the middle, it's his tight end.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Power eye set. Gun with the give. Jupu. And down he goes. 5 yards. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. TCU 14, Utah nothing. Second down and 5. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Horned Frogs line up with 4 wideouts. Brought down. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard. It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Gun gives it up the middle. A little juke. They'll bring him down. They'll be stopped before they reach the first down marker.
Now that was some real hard-nosed defense. Way to bring up fourth down, guys.
4th and 2. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Horned Frogs are lining up to punt it away. Hangs it up high. Evans calls for the fair catch. Number 8 fields it at the 2. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. And they've got a lot of field in front of them as they start this drive. The Utes line up with 4 wideouts. Here's the give. Buchanan brings him down. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 10. Johnson with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Looking. Across the middle. Someone got a hand on it. There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, Linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass too.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 10. Johnson lines up in the shotgun. Over the middle. The ball is tipped. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
4th and 2.
Utah lining up the punt. He punts it. Merrill fields up the 48, and he's drilled. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
10.
One-man backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. TCU sets up in the I. Hobbs runs a counter. And they make the stop. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
No gain on the play.
The Utes line up in a nickelback.
On the 45-yard line.
And he is drilled.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. He punts this one high in the air. Evans signals for a fair catch. He drops it. He let that one get away from him.
And Brad, anytime a player muffs a return like that, it sticks around in the back of his mind. You need to just forget about it and move on.
Gunn comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, TCU!
What a run. He really looked explosive on his way to the end zone.
He's one of those guys that look a lot faster with the ball in his hand.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remain in the 2nd quarter, and our score is TCU 21, Utah nothing. Number 2 is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Number 88 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Johnson with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He'll dump this one off. And it's the senior. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
Johnson comes to the line with 3 wide. Setting up the play action. He's going left. And he's shoved out of bounds
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Johnson is back in the gun. Johnson steps back to pass. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Utah comes out in the shotgun. Johnson set to go to the air. Looks. He tosses it short. And it's incomplete. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
Third down and a couple miles here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Utes come out in the shotgun. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Got hit as he threw. And it falls incomplete. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 48 gets it off. Merrill takes it at the 20. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll set up shop at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line. First and 10.
The Horned Frogs come out showing 3 wide. Complete. They'll bring him down. They pick up at the most 4 yards on the screen play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 46.
46-yard line.
TCU goes with the ace set here. Up the middle. He's hit and got away. And they make the stop. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball right around midfield.
9-yard line.
They'll run the option. He jukes him. And he's taken down. Good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, Brad, the tailback took the pitch and picked up a few yards there on the option.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
Gunn comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking. He gets rid of it. Oh, what an interception. Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
Oh, yeah, this guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it.
Well, according to him, he threw down a dunk in the high school basketball game. It was the play of the week on all local news stations.
You know what's funny? I didn't get that in any of my notes, but you know what? I'll take your word for it.
They'll go to work at the 32-yard line.
On the 32-yard line.
The Utes come out in a 2 tight end set. He jukes. Pitch with a monster hit. Utah takes a timeout.
Gain of 2 on the play.
About 2 minutes before halftime.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. On the ground with the tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield. So the halfback draw loses yardage.
He had nowhere to go. Good penetration by this defense.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Utah comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Throws it out there, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 48 gets it off. Merrill fields it at the 27. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line.
First and 10.
TCU lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. Got it at the 40. Smith brings him down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame them. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30. TCU lines up in a double tight set. He wants it all going long. Got him again. TCU calls a timeout. TCU comes out with 2 tight ends. Touchdown, TCU! And that's his second rushing touchdown of the first half.
And the head coach has to love the way this kid is running the football.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, TCU 28, Utah nothing. TCU lines up for the kickoff.
Number 88 back to return.
He kicks it. Madsen fields it at the 3. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll take over at the 20. Utah comes out with 5 receivers. Johnson drops back on first down. He'll dump this one off. And it's the senior. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 23. Johnson back in the gun. Johnson back to throw. Throws it to the outside. Utah takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on their own 41. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Steps up. Missed tackle. He's going to take off. Spin move. Brought down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
They hand it off. Makes a move. They'll bring him down. Looks like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offsides on the defense. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Johnson lines up in the shotgun. Looking. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. Dropped by the wideout.
Number 23, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Utah comes out in the shotgun. Johnson back to pass. Looks. Airing it out long. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, TCU 28, Utah 7. Utah is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Merrill fields it in the end zone.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Gunn with the give. There's a missed tackle. Tackle. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, TCU 28, Utah 7. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. He sends this one deep. Number 88 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 27-yard line. Johnson with 4 wide receivers. He steps up. He's looking. Throws it deep downfield. It falls incomplete. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 27. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Johnson drops back, steps up in the pocket, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. That makes 4 sacks today.
This defensive front is tough, and they're really fast, too.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness. 3
wideouts here. Drops back to pass. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
The Utes are lining up to punt it away. Punts the ball away.
Merrill back to return.
Merrill fields it at the 44, spins upfield. Inside the 30. He's got an opening. Touchdown, TCU. How exciting is that?
Let me tell you, the thing that impressed me on that run back was his ability to recognize the hole and then the quickness that he had to get through the opening.
And he hits the PAT. TCU ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 88 fields it at the 3. Gets past the tackler. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. Johnson lines up in the shotgun. He breaks free. Brought down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Johnson has 5 receivers lined up here. Johnson to the air on 1st down. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Utah comes out with 5 receivers. Johnson steps back to pass. He's going left. And it's caught. Knocked out of bounds. They must have seen something in the defense because that was the exact same play as the one they ran before.
Exactly the same play. The defense better make some adjustments because right now there's a mismatch that the offense is taking advantage of.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. TCU lines up in a dime defense here. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo!
The Utes come out in a bunch formation. And the snap goes to the back. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
They might want to run away from that guy next time.
Third down and 12 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Utah sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back, steps up, looking. Has all day to throw. Once at all. It's tipped. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
Merrill back to receive, and you better believe this is the last guy they want to punt to. Number 48 gets it off, and this one's going to go out of bounds at the 21. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. So they find themselves on top to start the second half, and I think we all know why.
Are you kidding me? Everyone who's at home watching this game knows why they're winning the running game.
The running game? More like the running back. He's the main reason they went into the half with the lead.
You're right, Kirk. I guess it shouldn't come as a surprise, though. I mean, heck, isn't he on the cover of their media guide?
Well, I couldn't tell you who's on the cover of the media guide, but I can tell you is that this young man is going to be the reason they win this football game. Just keep giving him the ball, and he'll pick up the yards while the clock runs down.
Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Utah has one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
And the defensive tackle's looking to cause some chaos. He steps up. He's going right. Incomplete. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Horned Frogs are lining up to punt it away.
Number 88, back to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 88 fields it at the 26. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll start this drive at the 27. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Back to pass. He's going to take off. Here he goes.
Johnson on the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Blocking this D tackle when he's in the zone he's in won't be easy. And he's taken down.
Number 17 on the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 36. TCU brings in their nickel package. Third and short, and they'll throw for it. Throws this one out to the left. At the 40, and they bring him down.
They made the third down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
Nickel defense. Johnson hands it off. Tries to juke. Broke away from one. Ward with a takedown. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8.
On the play.
Second and 2. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Utes set up in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. Going for it all to the end zone. It's deflected. The ball was tipped away, and that saved a touchdown.
The coach has got to love this kid. His instincts are superb, and he's always around the football.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. He picked up a first down on that run, Coach.
Yep, and you know, if you can pick up a few more first downs on the ground like that, it will really open up the play-action pass.
Utah hasn't been very successful this season with their red zone attempts.
No, not at all. When they get inside the 20, they always seem to throw a pick, fumble the ball, or commit a penalty. Everything but put points up on the board.
Johnson on first down. Looks. He tosses it short. Complete. Tackle.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Johnson is back in the gun. Steps up. He's looking. Tosses it up to the end zone. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
The Utes come out in the shotgun. And they hit him in the backfield. Johnson has 5 receivers lined up here. Looking. Down the middle. Touchdown, Utah! Superb catch by the wide receiver for the score. And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Utah to kick. Rogers and Merrill deep to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Merrill fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 19-yard line. The Horned Frog come out in the ace formation. Merrill on the run, and he's drilled.
Oh, man, what a hit. He just took his head off.
Not only did he nail him short of the first, but that might have been the hardest hit of the day. Woo-hoo-hoo-wee! That's football.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 27. TCU comes out in the shotgun. They snap it to the back. And down he goes. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38. Single set backfield. Can't wrap him up. Tackle. Maybe a yard on that draw play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, TCU 35, Utah 14. Second and 9, ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
Ace backfield, a little misdirection, and he's going to lose yards on this one. And that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
TCU comes to the line with 3 wide. Gunn drops back to pass with the throw, and it's caught. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
The Horned Frog are lining up to punt it away. Number 40 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 88 takes it at the 16. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. Nickel defense. Johnson to the air on first down. Wants to throw outside, and it's going the other way. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Setting up the play action. Throws to the middle. They'll bring him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Horned Frogs come out in the ace formation. They hand off on the counter. And he's hit hard.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and take somebody on your back, it really sends a message.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 26. TCU goes with the ace set here. Breaks one. Brought down. The halfback got about 7 yards there on the pitch. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Hobbs is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. He spins, and they make the stop, and it looks like he got the first down.
I'll tell you what, Brad, that is very close. I didn't think he was going to make it there, Coach.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. I thought he was stopped short, too. This kid shows some real determination on that run.
They come out with 4 wideouts. They hand it off. He breaks 3. And down he goes. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. What a run. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And he hits the PAT. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th, the score, TCU 42, Utah 14. TCU to kick this one off. Madsen and number 88 back ready to return. He kicks it. Madsen takes it at the 4. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. Utah sets up in the eye. Johnson drops to throw. Over the middle. And it's incomplete. Couldn't complete that one to his halfback.
He just needed a little less air under it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21. Utah lines up in a shotgun set. Johnson on play action. Throws it to the outside. Coleman brings him down. They fake the handoff and complete the pass. Good for 6 yards. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 27. The Utes come out in the shotgun. Johnson sets up the play action, and they got it. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
Merrill back to return, and he's already proven he can break these with a block or two. He gets it away. And it's out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
First and 10.
Looks like they've taken out their quarterback, and they're giving this young man some mop-up duty. Merrill gets it on the inside. Tackle. Didn't get anything.
With the carry, no gain on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. TCU lines up in a double tight set. He drops back. Looks. He's under some heat. And he's going to be sacked. And the blitz might have caused that sack, guys.
Yeah, the offensive line couldn't adjust to them sending the added pressure, and the result was a nice play for the defensive end.
You're absolutely right. Those big uglies up front didn't know who to block.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 44. They come out in a nickel. He passes it. Someone got a hand on it. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 44-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Evans calls for the fair catch, and it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 20. Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. There's the play fake. Batted ball. And the corner got in there and broke that one up.
On the cover.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. Johnson steps back to pass. Short toss. And he drops it. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 20. Johnson is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. And he's shoved out of bounds. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Utes are lining up to punt it away. Number 48 punts it, and it's a good one. And he can't hang on to the ball. Bounces off the would-be tackler. He just couldn't pull that one in clean.
And, Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This was an error that should have been avoided.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29.
At the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Horned Frogs go with the I formation. They hand off on the counter. And down he goes. A gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on their own 35.
35-yard line.
The offense better get that defensive tackle blocked up. He can make plays. Merrill will run it again, and he's stopped behind the line.
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking assignments. And that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 33. The Horned Frogs come out in a 2 tight end set. Again with a carry. Evans with a monster hit. Utah calls a timeout. They line up to punt this one away.
Number 40 in the punt. Number 88 back to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 88 fields it at the 22. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line.
At the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Johnson lines up in the shotgun. Johnson drops back. He's going left. Got him on the run. Down the sideline. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Utah. And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy's really stepped up for his football team today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is TCU 42, Utah 21. Number 48 will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. Here goes nothing. They don't get the onside, and that should be enough to seal the deal.
That's right. Seal it up, sweetheart. This one is over.
They'll start this drive at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10.
TCU sets up in the I. the middle. And now he's got room to run. Sheds that one. And he's taken down. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. They line up in the jumbo set. On the ground with the tailback. And they hit him in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 35. TCU going with the power I. There's the final gun, and this game is history. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Utah had a few missed opportunities in this game. I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
We look forward to calling more games of NCAA Football 2006. But until then, our final score in this one, TCU 42, Utah 21. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.